Hey, Jake. Jake, guess what? I'll probably end up heading to Georgia here real soon. Getting the hell out of Birmingham. There ain't shit to do out here, dude. It is boring. And the funny thing is, I started looking at LLCs. Birmingham is way more expensive than Florida. And Georgia was the cheapest, so Florida is $279 to get a LLC, and then it is $249 in Georgia. Yeah, exactly. I'll have Six Flags rather than this raggedy ass theme park that's out here. Like literally, I went on Facebook and told them, or I wrote on the reviews saying how shitty that park was. Then the owner came back. He was like, "Well, I'm sorry. We'll give you a full refund or a refund," and say how much. I just got to drop off the season pass and I'll get my money back. The Fun Spot is absolute shit. Florida has them. Honestly, I've been looking back home in Florida, so I ain't gonna lie. I miss Florida a lot. Birmingham, it's gonna take too much for me to want to stay here. Like, I don't know if you want to say like I'm bougie, but I require a lot. I'm high maintenance, and I have to have outlets. I have to have shit to do. And the movie theaters just don't cut it for me. It's not just movie theaters anymore. I gotta have my theme parks. I gotta have like my escapes. Disney used to be my escape route until so many people started going there. Alright. Fun Spot ain't shit. Let's just say that. It's better than nothing. You know, hey, I'll say that. Like, I'll give them that. But I won't hesitate at nothing not to, like, bash on them. But nothing compares to Disney. Nothing compares to Universal. Playing period. Goodbye. And nothing compares to Georgia's Chinese ice cream rolls, or no, what is it, Japanese or Chinese? I forgot. But the ice cream rolls, regardless, I think it's Japanese. Might be wrong. Japanese. Nothing compares to the ice cream rolls in Georgia. I would love, like, I'm such a nerd. I would love to have something like this in my backyard. I'm not even gonna lie. I would purposely buy 10 acres just to have something like this, except I gotta have speakers outside. That's just me. I have to have music. This kind of reminds me of Busch Gardens in a way, in Tampa. So I know me and Disney Mitch had went, and you guys saw only a little bit of it. I don't really care to live stream too much of it. I mean, the cost of living out here is relatively cheap, but it's so cheap that, I mean, you really have nothing to do. And that's the problem. And I thought about, hey, wait a minute. What if I try to figure out a way to create some kind of outlet? Yep, just trips. Oh, do they? I never knew that. I have to be careful about where I'm stepping back here, because last thing I need is to be walking into a spider nest or spider webs. Jesus. pretty much gonna wrap around where we came from. And then what I'm gonna do is just keep on walking straight. And we'll go in the back. Yeah, might as well just show this off. Yeah, and the other good thing is too, like, at least if I'm in Atlanta, hey man, you know, I'm only 6 hours away from Orlando, you know. If it's a trip to Walt Disney World, it's 6 hours. It's not that big a deal. But I actually got a brother, he stays out there. He's in the Navy right now, but anyway, he stays out there in Marietta. Marietta, Georgia is really, really, really pretty. But man, I've been messaging people almost every single day out there. See if people have rooms available. One said yeah. And I was like, hey, when can I see the room? Never got a response. So it's one of those things, I'm just gonna have to keep pushing for it. I even tried to message his dad earlier just to talk to him and see if I can switch my mailing address at least to his house. And then what I was gonna do is go ahead, hurry up, get my car registered out there. I don't want to get my car registered here in Alabama. I'd rather have it registered in Florida. I mean in Georgia. So I can start doing Lyft and Uber when I get out there, because Target itself, just $15 an hour, just it ain't paying enough. I love Atlanta, Georgia. Even that Coke place, I'm gonna go try to check that out. It's humid as hell out here. Oh, it's the headquarters. Okay. See, downtown Birmingham, we have Shipt and Lyft out here. So today's my outlet day. I was gonna do Uber for a little bit. I'll probably end up doing it later on, but I haven't been live in so long. I'm like, shit, man, I gotta do something. The official Florida Visitors and Tourism channel. Justin, what's up, buddy? It almost sounds like Roger. Roger, did you change your channel name again? What the heck is this? Where's this leading to? I loved Uber, and especially being in Florida. Uber was amazing because, you know, you're so close to Disney and to Universal. You know, when I had guests in my car, I was actually playing the music from the parks, and that music would vary depending on what park I was picking guests up from. I started learning the hard way is a lot of times you really want to stay away from the guests that want to get picked up at any of the resorts around Walt Disney World, because they want to go to the airport. And I was not trying to get to the airport, so I just started declining them. Look at this. But yeah, I heard the job market in Georgia is a lot better, so Hey, goodbye to Alabama. I would say that it was fun when it lasted, but man, it's boring out here. Just does not compare to Florida. So I think it's honestly, it's just, I'm too high maintenance. And there was actually something that I said on a stream. I think it was the stream where it was me, Roger. I know Steven was there, obviously. But I had mentioned that Florida was going to be my last state that I wanted to live in before I died. I wouldn't want to move anywhere else. Here it is. I'm out of state. But the good thing is, see, I got a job. You know, I'm working. Got a newer car. I got a roof over my head, so there's definitely a lot to be grateful for. Dude, everybody's hiring everywhere. The job market is crazy right now. You know what? Oh, crap. I forgot this is the wrong app. I can't use wide angle. Roger! Yeah, I know it was that night that we had that crazy thunderstorm that came in. Yeah, I miss you guys too, man. Not to sound like a baby or anything, but my last day at Target, like, not even gonna lie, I pretty much ended up crying on the job. Guys, I never really cry on the job. Never. It just hit me so hard because I knew that I gave up a lot to be in Florida. I've sacrificed a lot. And it sucked to have to let that go. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make a living. And prices were skyrocketing, and I was looking for more of a journey of buying a home. You know, come out here, I wanted to get settled in. The job market out here, it's not anywhere as booming as it is in Florida, nor Georgia by any means necessary. But, you know, it's not bad if you do work from home. But I think that's why a lot of people are able to afford a lot more out here. But here it's a lot more poverty than anything. And go across this bridge. We're going to actually cross this bridge twice. It's a great place to come to if you want like a peaceful outlet. And then the theme park, I can't stream at the theme park that's out here because there ain't no data. None. I went to do pay by phone. Roger, this is Birmingham's Alabama. Birmingham was Japanese Gardens near the Birmingham Zoo. So that's where I'm at right now. So if you're trying to find me, I'm pretty sure you can find me on the maps. Just type in these, like, what is it, Biotonic Garden or whatever this name of this thing is. It's beautiful for sure. One thing I would say that is kind of interesting about Birmingham, that sets it apart from Florida, I can tell you already, the food is amazing out here. The food in Florida does not compare to Birmingham. The food out here is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can stream from the zoo. I've already been to the zoo. I kind of just rushed in it and then left when I first moved out here. And then I did the same thing at, what you call, there's a lot of bamboo trees in here. I kind of just randomly rushed through the science center as well. So there's definitely more things that I should probably stream before I move from out here. And I do want to go to the beach. So maybe in the next few weeks end up going to the beach. Draw here. Draw a diff color hazel. I don't know who DJ is. Happy Pride Month. Huh. How's the zoo? Oh, bud. The zoo's a hell of a lot better than that piece of crap that's in Sanford. Oh my God. I went to the zoo in Sanford and it's not looking all that pretty. The zoo out here is different. It's pretty big. However, I was able to walk the whole entire zoo in like an hour, probably less. I think we got some more rain coming in because I see clouds right there. I left my umbrella in the car. Maybe you can vlog about how bad the theme park is. Honestly, I thought about messaging the owner of the park and trying to see if I can actually work with them. The other thing is too, it wouldn't be a very good place to stream at because all the speakers out there are literally playing copyright music. So it's not like Walt Disney World. At least you can get a you know, like a break from copyrighted music. Like you walk through Magic Kingdom, you're hardly going to get hit with copyright until you get to Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is definitely copyright central. And Animal Kingdom is copyright central too, kind of. Come to Tampa, or come to Clearwater. Oh crap, hold on. Come to Clearwater Beach. I was trying to read that, I wasn't paying attention. Tampa Zoo in Tampa is pretty nice. You know, I was debating on going out there. Should have done that. And I was even debating on getting the season pass because you get like you all right, with Tampa, you get Busch Gardens, you get the zoo and the Tampa Aquarium. And I think it's like only $100 for all three. I mean, that's worth it. Florida is definitely a place, like I know it's more expensive, but it's kind of one of those things like you get what you pay for though. Like out here, yeah, it's beautiful scenery. I mean, yeah, we're walking around here and stuff, but I need more fun, man. Yeah, and sometimes those places, like I've not made the money that I've made when I was out in Florida. But too many people were charging too much for the rooms in their house. And, you know, I like having friends over. You know, I like living my life the way that I want to live it without anybody getting in the way of that. And that's the problem with you know, living with other people like that. It sucks. But I got to get my life on the ball. The first thing is this car. You know, getting that car paid off. Either that or getting away from the car, and these engine problems are not really making me happy. I don't have any issues so far. I mean, just it's consuming a lot of oil. Like when I came out here after the move, just a couple days later, I think I was working. I was doing Uber, and I literally pulled the dipstick on the oil in my car, in that Hyundai. There was zero oil on that dipstick. Not even a drop. I mean, honestly, I can't make that up. And I just had the oil change. I even had the proof in the car. So there's no reason why it should have been burning up that much oil. Like that Acura, yeah, the wheel falling off. But, you know what? That Acura is probably one of the most dependable vehicles that I've had so far. Yeah, City Pass, that's what it is. Oh. Yeah, bees flying past. You know, all the sand out here, what are they gonna put out here? I hope that they put something. Look at the grass. I love the grass out here. This is beautiful, Roger. Look, man. Just buy me this property, okay? Buy me this property. Look, I can put a house right here. That's all I ask. Just buy me this house. Help protect the bamboo. Stay on the boardwalk. Please enjoy the bamboo forest. What? Okay. Oh, this is their little driveway. Sent you a link to Atlanta's version of the multi-park ticket. Multi-park ticket deal. I can't walk and talk. I don't know why. It's just I can't. Actually, I can walk and talk. I can't read and talk. It just throws me for a loop. Now, guys, honestly, this, for some reason, like this little tree, this actually reminds me of Epcot and the Chinese. It might be, I think, yeah, there's a Japanese section. Yeah, that's where we used to get the whole, what you call it, the rainbow slushies from. Oh, no, there's like a bunch of hornets in there. I'm not doing that. You can see them flying around right there. Straight across. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm not getting stung. That actually kind of tells me that they're not really keeping up with this place. If there's hornets out here, people are probably getting stung out here. I know it's free to come, but man, get a slushie. Yeah, flying insects. Who's heard of those? Not me. You seen that one rat that used to fly around Epcot? It was amazing. Kind of scary, but it was kind of amazing. I think his name was Mickey Mouse, something like that. I don't really remember. Yep, found my new home theater. Check this out. The most efficient AC system in the world for a home theater. Look at the screen size. I mean, honestly. This is what you call IMAX. So I've got, let's see, maybe, what, 100 seats out here? I'll tell Steven though, he'll get jealous. Jesus. Yeah, this is really pretty out here though, honestly. Yeah, the zoo, I definitely need to do the zoo for sure. We had an awesome time together at Epcot. Yeah, we did, man. Really did. I just wish I could have stayed out there, man. I really wanted to stay in Florida, Roger. But I didn't have anywhere else to go. That was the problem. And people were asking too much for their rooms. This road is all gravel back there. I think that they honestly really should, for each state, if they're going to take away the Disney stores, you know, from the malls around America, the least that they can do, the least Disney can do is character meet and greets around the United States. You know, there should be one here in Alabama as well. There should be one in Georgia. Character meet and greets across the United States would be awesome. And honestly, I think it would just pay for itself. I don't want to get too close to that bell because I have a feeling that there's hornets in there. Yeah, we did, Roger. We did for sure. Be nice to be back home though. I think I've been down here. I'm actually finding a couple more trails than I found the first time that I was out here. Oh, okay, this is just taking me back up to the front. That's pretty much it for this Japanese gardens tour. It's really a good place to stream though, honestly. It would be nice if it started raining, because if it did, I'd go on ahead and cancel the stream. And then what I'd do is run out to the car, go grab the umbrella. It did rain on me for a little bit. Go out to the car, grab the umbrella, and just do like a quiet walkthrough. Seems a lot of people like those ASMR videos or what have you. Barber, Alabama woodlands. I think this is the bathrooms over here. I did show this off. Not the inside. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's the restrooms. I'm not gonna take my camera and stick it inside a bathroom like that. It's kind of awkward unless the place wasn't open. But yeah, man, I think I'll figure out what time that theme park closes, and if they're still open, man, I might just drive on over to there from here. I need to stop and go get some food, eat, and try to get on over there. And I'll ask him if I can get in there and record, but that theme park is just kind of a shit show. And I'm just being honest with you. It does have potential, but it really would be great if they would just tear everything out and down that's in there and restart. Because I looked at the land that's surrounding Alabama Adventure. It's called Alabama Adventure Splash Adventure, and they've got room to grow. I even envisioned something kind of like close to either City Walk or Disney Springs, just across the way, and they can make it happen. But I think their budget is so limited. You know, they don't get the crowds obviously like Walt Disney World does, but it was busy in there the last time I went. That'd be kind of cool though. Yeah. Obviously the video would be unedited. Not unlimited, but unedited. I was really hoping that the signal would be good, because maybe, you know, Fridays or whatever days I'd have off, which I guess Target's giving me Wednesday and Thursday off. You know, I'd make that a place where I would stream like every Thursday, because I'm like literally so close to that theme park. I can walk there. Can't say that about Walt Disney World. All right, we're not done yet because we haven't even seen everything that's here on this side. It does go off back there as well. Oh my God. Jake, you can look at the photos online. You see exactly where I'm coming from. The water park's about the only thing that's really on and popping over there. So, the other thing, like I said, the music. Honestly, a lot of times I really don't care about copyright, especially nowadays, just because, I mean, I'm not even at 1,000 subs. I really don't care. You know, I don't take it all that serious. So, what's the name of it? The theme park is called Alabama Adventure Splash Adventure. It's a very unclever name. It's just kind of just something that's just thrown together, and what you get is what you get. You'll see that online they have like little kiddie carnival rides. I can't even make it up. It's true. You'll see it. It's online. Now, not so many people record in there, I've noticed. You know, there's videos of it, but I've not really seen anybody do an actual walkthrough. And normally that's what I try to depend on. Like when I was looking up the theme park that's out in Tennessee, which is Dollywood, Dolly Parton's theme park. So I was looking up walkthroughs before I ended up deciding to try to take a trip out there. I'm not going all the way down there. Damn, boy, these hills are freaking taxing. Hey, we got gravel just like this in Animal Kingdom. Okay. Most of the updated photos, Jake, are actually on Facebook. I think that's why the owner messaged me. He was so pissed off when he messaged me about it. I'm like, dude, fucking theme parks is a shit show. I'm just being honest with you. It really is. But I guess he's just trying to work with what he can, him and his mom. You'll see it's literally, it's pretty much like a hole in a wall park. That's what it is. I haven't been back there, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. So anywhere where I see hornets at, I don't want to go. We got swings out here. Now, if this were a place like mine, it would literally, it would have to be sprayed down. An insect killer, I mean, honestly. Let me see if I can zoom in on the scenery for you guys. Oh yeah, comments have to go away, then I can zoom. Come on now. You're never, ever, ever gonna get a site like this in Orlando. That's beautiful, man. I would say Alabama's actually kind of gaining me in a way, but in most ways it's kind of just not really doing it for me. I know that the mayor does want to spend millions of dollars on trying to bring quality homes, quality jobs out here. And obviously something must be going on, because there's a decent job market out here. You have any excuses? Hold on. Let me tell you. I'll take a screenshot. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get to the files. Okay, gallery. I would share my screen. I don't know if you can do that. I said, this place is a dump. Obviously, the owners don't care for it. They should give the company up to someone that can expand it faster and actually care for their employees and customers. And the reason why I said care for their employees and their customers, well, care more for their employees more than anything, is because right at guest service, the AC was not working. There was 90 fucking degrees in there. I cannot make that up. I should have taken a picture of that. And I felt bad. I really wanted to go and get them fans, but at the same time, when you're a multi-million-dollar corporation, you're making that much money. You know, they're probably making money by the hundreds of thousands. I have to be fair, but you still have enough to get that AC fixed. So sorry to hear it, Mr. Bacon. I'm giving you a full refund. Hope to see you in 2023. Due to COVID, supply chain issues, we have done the best we can working all in winter. Email info at alabamasplash.com. Mention my name in the email. Your refund will be at capital GR, whatever the fuck that is. Guest relations, maybe. And while we would appreciate you turning in your pass, it is not necessary, as it has been canceled in our system. Which is funny because I went there that exact same day and I was able to get into the park. Again, hope to see you in 2023. Cheers and enjoy your summer. He literally put 3 M's. Dan Koch, owner of the park and man who cares greatly. That's what he said. So hopefully you guys are able to hear what I was saying, because I literally just read the whole thing. Yeah, COVID doesn't have shit to do with anything, honestly. It's kind of like this whole PS5 thing. They talk about a shortage on the PS5s. The way I see it is kind of like a control. So that way, like, people are going to be more desperate when it's not in stock versus when you have millions that are made that are in stock. People are more bound to buy something that's out of stock. So, yeah, I definitely call bullshit on the whole COVID thing. You know, I think they've owned this park for a few years now. But at the same time, I don't like, you know, calling anybody out on it. And it's not that I'm like shitting on him or his park. I'm really not. But at the same time, man, you guys are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that hundreds of thousands of dollars, you can definitely grow your park. You know, they have a new roller coaster that's coming. If you look at what they're known for, like their main logo is Rampage. Roger would fall in love with Rampage. It doesn't go upside down, so raggedy old wooden coaster. A lot of people ride on it. A lot of people have fun on it. I hope to ride on it before, you know, end up leaving this place. But I just think it's hilarious that this man says, hope to see you in 2023. Dude, I'm not even going to be in Alabama in 2023. Hopefully I'll be in Georgia by then, and either that or back home in Florida. You know, I'm just waiting for the housing market to like calm down, the prices to drop. But we're nowhere near that right now, which is unfortunate. It's a really pretty place. I mean, it really is. Why am I getting a call from a 352 number? Greenhouse here. So funny that they call those greenhouses. I mean, I get why they call it greenhouses, because all the plants and stuff, but the actual building is not green. Oh, the exit's behind us, okay. Might as well walk on over here. You mean you're not gonna leave your new home just to visit Shit show theme park. Jake, be nice, man. No, that park is just, I don't know, man. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, that kind of caught me off guard here for a second. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if you can actually go in there or not. Greenhouse closed on Mondays. Push to open. I don't have a chair, but I'll open it. Oh, you can actually go. Boy, I always say it is hot in here. Oh, wait a minute. This is kind of like living with the land. Every time I hear about Davenport, Florida, I think about you, friend. Oh, instant lag. I'm sorry. Oh, crap. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. Woof. Get out of here. Oh my God. All right, let's see. You came back, Jay. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't going to stay in there if the signal was going to be that bad. Why are you sad? It's kind of random. Oh, it's supposed to be a waterfall, but it's not running. Alright. I'm gonna take the comments away. I'm gonna show you exactly what I thought. I've been looking at a lot of Halloween stuff, and this literally looked like the dog from Haunted Mansion. Except I know that the dog from Haunted Mansion is a lot bigger than that. Yeah, this signal plummeted, man. Holy cow. The more I walk away from the building, the more it comes back. I think we got some more rain coming in because we got clouds just there. Don't be sad, man. Listen, every single second that's going by on that clock is another second you'll never have again. The best emotion that you can have is happiness and enjoyment. You got to bring it to yourself some kind of way. Hey, look, I gave up Florida for freaking Alabama. I don't want to do that. I'll try to throw a smile. Could be sitting at home depressed, sad about it, but that ain't me. It ain't never been me. I ain't doing it. The other thing I will say is the people are very friendly out here in Alabama. I've noticed that. But according to my roommate, they're friendly because they're trying to be nosy and get into people's business and they like to gossip. I don't know. I don't like to judge, especially not before I know. Just to take it with me. The landscape out here is beautiful. I mean, it really is. See, I come to places like this, even Disney, Universal, I think their plants. This inspires me to do stuff like this at home, not the statue, the plants. And the last time I came here, guys, honestly, I didn't even walk up there. I didn't even notice that building. Oh, wow. Got a bunch of algae on this thing. I think this waterfall's definitely seen better days. What happened to your other stream? It crashed. The app was acting wonky because I still had Uber up. I was gonna do some Uber deliveries. Justin gone Japanese. Yes, yes, I have. It's kind of hard to watch Disney videos, especially the fact that I'm not even there. And the funny thing is, when I was there, like, Disney's just okay. I mean, truly it is, but it's like the people that you meet just makes it all worth it. I do Uber Eats because I can't do Lyft and Uber legally here in the state yet, just because my car isn't registered here, and I ain't gonna register it here. So the only thing is that I need is really an address for Georgia, and I can transfer my license and everything out there. Got plants up here, plants for sale. The master of chopsticks. I thought that was more on China. I really think that was a Japanese thing. Japanese more like, what, sushi and... I don't know, I mean, obviously they eat other food, but I don't think chopsticks is part of the Japanese culture. But again, I never like to assume. You need my address? Hell yeah, Jake. Jake, not from State Farm. The other guy over there was doing something a little inappropriate, but it's all right. And I don't know what you saw, man. Oh yay, terrible BO. I get to go home, go take a shower. It is 2:35 or 2:38. It's crazy, dude, because I never knew that being here in Birmingham is actually an hour behind Orlando and Georgia. So I guess I already left from like an hour ahead almost a month ago, or a month ago, over a month ago actually. So is that going back to the future? I think so. I don't know, Jake, you can tell me about that one. Okay, yeah, that's cool, Jake. I appreciate it. Here's the thing, though, because my mail... Oh, you're one of those little piece of shit people. There you go, Carla. Or whoever the fuck you are, you can fuck right off, too. There you go. I don't do a racism on this channel or any channel. I ain't gonna put up with it. People have nothing else better to do with your lives. And it just shows. Ugh. Really need to go home and go take a shower. Get all cleaned up. Shut up. You know what's funny? I get more bass. Uh-oh, hold on. Than it does on my phone. Oh yeah, I mean, this thing's dropped in frames like crazy. Oh, what is wrong with you, gimbal? This phone does not like to multitask. I've been finding out the hard way. Why is it not responding? Don't get any freaking apps. God damn. You know what? Yeah, I see that, Jake. My bad. I gotta get my tablet set up because I don't have signal on the phone. This is God, fuck. This phone is like heating up like crazy. I gotta wait for this thing.
My name is Spider Harrison. I count down the top 30 biggest songs in North America. We're going to countdown on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to say hi.
Dude, what the heck?
This is Jack Harlow's First Class now on Hits One.
Just flashing at me. I might have. I'm gonna have to.